Hello and welcome back to Factorio Launch Per Second. I think we're up to episode 11 now. So we started setting up our main silo, putting out the first row, and of course we're immediately running into where the biters are. Also, we've realised that actually there's a few items that we haven't yet supplied, which we will need to do so, just because we want to keep this completely automated. We don't want to have to keep manually crafting stuff. So obviously my rate of producing of the express inserters isn't fast enough. So let's run back up here to where we do inserters, and let's sort that out immediately. I think it's way up here. Inserters, where are we? There we go, inserters. So, yeah, we don't even have modules in these machines, and these are antiquated machines. So it's time for proper machines. Quite the upgrade that, from a assembly machine 3 to an assembly machine 6. Now we will throw our usual modules in there, get this stuff happening a little bit faster. And we probably need some express inserters along the way as well. And let's... oh, yes, they're coming out faster than they're going in. Right, let's grab those. You need it, and you need it. There we go. And you need that as well. Oh, and you need that. There we go. That should be better. So that's the inserters. That was the worst part of our situation. It looks like our assembly machines are struggling to keep up as well. Where did I put assembly machines? Here we go, they're up here. Again, there's no God modules in that line, so we're going to have to fix that. Let's get a bit of an upgrade first of all to assembly 3s. I mean, that's actually an assembly 5, so it's not too far off the pace, but what's really off the pace is the lack of God modules in them. I actually didn't bother before because I didn't realise just how much I was going to need them. And these things here, we are starting to use those obviously quite a bit as well. So let's boost up production of steel gears and steel bearings, and yeah, we need God modules in that as well. There's none there. We probably need the express inserters throughout everywhere here. Can we get a stack yet? Yes, we can. Good. We probably need express inserters everywhere along here. In fact, this is a perfect thing for the upgrade planner. What we're going to do is say, if we have these guys, normal inserters or fast inserters, we are going to upgrade those to express inserters. And we're going to do that, save changes. We're going to do that across just that bit there. Go. Come on, bots. There must be some bots around here. They're not all busy. Oh, I've upgraded some belt accidentally. Never mind. That's going to cut batteries off unless I make that one a purple as well. It's fine. And now we should have express inserters all through here, and hopefully this will start moving a little bit faster. How are we going? What are we low on? Nithanol bearings. quickly check methanol bearing supply. Possibly need some more lights while I'm running around this part of the factory. I do have some. You guys can have a light. As can you. You. I think this is the methanol here. What's the problem, methanol? Methanol bearing. Hard to say. That's the problem. We need smart inserters there. And we wanted to use express, but we need smart. Well, this arrangement is kind of silly. We don't need to be doing this at all. So, what we will do is, instead of that, we'll just put directly into supply chests. I wasn't sure, basically, when I first built that, whether I was going to run belts like I did with the other products, and eventually I just decided I'd just use bots for the methanol, which is why I started a bit of belt, and yeah. Let's just get rid of that as well. That'll do. How much methanol plates? Oh, we got tons, so that's fine. I think that's better. Oh, except we're getting far too much stuff now. That'll be fine. Alright, solved that problem. Now, we need chests. I haven't automated chests and I need them in this build design, so we definitely need to automate them. Let's come down here. This is steel, so it's a good place to do our build. We basically need steel chest, smart chest, and then these ones. So steel, let's get rid of these inferior buildings. I don't need chemical plant 2s either. Assembly machine, right. You are going to go here. We're going to build steel chest. Might as well use that. Now, what do the other chests need? Smart chest needs blue circuit, and these ones need white circuit. I could run blue circuit from over here. It's not really what I want to do. What I want to do really is just go 1, 2. So your smart inserters, you are red, you're blue, you are purple, and you are yellow, and request, supply, need some smart inserters, need another requester, fast inserters will oh, that doesn't need any. Probably do. Where's a medium pole? with an incredible range. That's fantastic. You are going to request blue circuits. 100 will do. You are, oh, and actually, no. Oh, yeah, oh, that's fine, isn't it? 6 of them. Let's make it, say, 60 and that 20. You are going to put steel chests out when there's less than 50. You are going to supply smart chests up to a minimum of 50. What do you need? White and smart chests. I think they all need that actually. Smart chests, we're going to want at least 20 here. Those guys at least, circuits at least 20. Same here. 20 and 20. And the rules are you are going to, when red is less than 50, set. Did I remember to set that? Yes, I did. And that one, yes, I did. And this one is when blue is less than 50. Set. And this one when yellow is less than 50. We'll type it this time just for variety. And this one up here when purple is less than 50. Set. Okay, oh, and modules, so that this happens at a decent pace. Alright, 113, so that takes care of blue and red. Lights, do we really want to build lights? I suppose we do. What do we need for lights again? Blue and iron. Where are we making the... oh, like that. Iron chests. Alright, we'll still use this little thing of iron. Just twist it round a bit further and... come out here. A assembly machine. Oh. Assembly machine and another assembly machine. So you need to make iron sticks, humble iron stick, and you are going to be making lights. I don't know why Bob's Mods didn't insist that lights have glass, since he has glass in his stuff, but apparently we make it completely out of iron. Oh, we need plates as well for that one, so let's just extend this a little bit further. And there, and there, and there. And now we can start setting up requesters as something that we request. I don't want 50. 5 will do, and red ones 5 will do as well. Where are they? There we go. Supply chest, and I need the blue ones, which are where? Where are you hiding, blues? There, okay. So that can be blue circuits. And we don't need that many, 50 maybe. No. Cut that back to there. And power. So that gives us lights. Pumps. Pump Mark 4. Okay. Here we are, these ones, pumps. This could be a bit of a pain. Probably why I didn't set them up earlier. Copper pipes, do they get into the network? Do we even have copper pipes? We might not even have copper pipes being made anywhere. Here's where I make most of the odd pipes. And no, we don't seem to have copper pipes in that collection. Well, that's just copper, isn't it? Let's quickly hack in a copper pipe manufacturer here. I wanted somewhere better to put it. Pipes, copper plate, copper pipe. You need a fast inserter, and you need to go into a supply chest, and we need power, and we'll limit that to 1 stack, and we'll give you some modules. Right, so we've got copper plate. So what do we need for these pipes? These pumps? Iron and iron gear wheels, steel plate, steel gear wheel, titanium plate, titanium gear wheel, and the ethanol ones. Ah, dear. Iron plate, iron gear wheel. Is this process similar to any we've got already? Probably not. Well, there's iron plate and iron gear wheel. What's the next one need? Steel plate and steel gear wheel. Steel plate, steel gear wheel. You know what, I'm just going to go down the bottom and do it, well, somewhere. I'm just going to go somewhere and do a bot supplied version. So let us just do one of these simple simple arrangements like this. So you make Mark 1s, you make Mark 2s, you make Mark 3s, and you make Mark 4s, and we have a requester or two. And we have supply chests, and what you need goes in there, what you need goes in there, what you need goes in there, what you need goes in there. I better put some smart inserters in. We have some good. So that will be if pump 1's less than 20 maybe. Set. This one will be pump 2's less than 20. This one of pump 3's less than 20, and if pump 4's less than say 50. we need one of them. Power it all up. And we need some modules to make it do it quickly. There we go, that's pumps. Was there anything else we were seriously missing? These guys. I don't know where we need those. Half a dozen of them. Ten smart inserters. 5, 10. There we go. That's everything except range extender, which we probably don't need. Alright, that's all the bits that we're missing. Now for something slightly more exciting. If I can find where I put it, basically it's tank time. There it is. So I think, as I mentioned before, the tanks in Bob's Mods are awesome. This is the Mark III tank, but even the plain old vanilla tank in Bob's Mods, it becomes something a little bit better because Bob's Mods has tank upgrades. So tank cannon damage upgrade and tank cannon shooting speed upgrade. So that makes a huge difference. And then it's also got artillery, which is just simply awesome. So there's a Mark II version, and this is the Mark III version, and the Mark III version is just great. It's got normal cannon shells, it's got artillery, it's got a laser, and it's got a Gatling gun, which unfortunately I can't use the improved Bob's Mods ammo on, but it still works pretty well using this stuff. So yeah, we need to get this guy over to where the action is. Oops. In preparation for mass biter slaughter. Now, as is usual with me, I don't actually know when I started this episode, so yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll drive the tank over. Oh, just one thing I wanted to show you on the way. I added some recharge things here because the robots were all getting congested around the range extenders, so they obviously needed a bit of a hand to get over to the other side of the factory. Most of this is probably in place now. There is one other thing that I want to do though, and that is, before we actually start fighting, I'm not topped up with supplies yet, so I want to get some more, not cannon shells, I want to get the scatter cannon shells. I've probably got enough of that. I might get a bit more poison, so I might just set up a requester chest here. This is for my cannon, my tank resupply. We want some of the good ammo. We want, where's our good ammo? It must be in here. Scatter cannon shells. There you go. I'll get, say, not that much. 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 of that. I want poison. Let's get 4. That'll do. Let's also put some explosive. The only problem with these, not grenades. Oh, hang on. No, that's not what I want. I want the artillery shells. Gotta find the artillery shells. Here we go. That's the poison artillery shells. I want about 300 of them, and I want about 300 of the explosive artillery shells. I don't actually manufacture these laser ordnances directly, so I mean, they're very good, but let's just get this for now. But I think we've run out of time, so stay tuned for the next episode when we will get the tank into action. Thanks very much for watching. Looking forward to seeing you then. Cheers, guys.